Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Afro Kuma 7 Deadly Sins, and today we are talking the update and will I should you summon for the collab, return, whatever you want to call it. It is going to be insane, guys. There's some new stuff heading this way as well. It's like basically similar, some general stuff here. 2 new units for the collab, of course. We have Demiurge and Narabel. Oh, Narabel. No, Narbarel, sorry. Always say the name wrong, man. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, 600 diamond summons. Then we have, of course, the other 4 as well. So that's pretty cool. Cocky is you got another dupe when logging in. And all that craziness, you'll be able to get 1 copy of the other units if you have 3 or more that you already have. I, of course, do not have them maxed out because I never go insane on these banners. I always try to get 1 copy. If I get multiples on this within 600, I'm happy. But overall, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Yeah, they're new holy relics. They're, of course, easy to get free to play. You can also get the others if you don't have it, if you're free to play and you missed out or you didn't have a unit last time when this banner was around. So, a little bit of controversy with this collab. Most people that I talked to didn't want to see this one, actually, because, it's not been a year since the part 2, basically. So, yeah, people are a little bit disappointed that it's, again, Overlord, but maybe it made money, Money makes the world go round, so, yeah, sadly, it has to be said. So, yeah, overall, you know how it goes. The standard packages here. Yeah, if you are semi-whale, you'll buy a few. If you are Omega level whale, you'll buy everything that you can see and grab your very hands on it. There's some nice always that I recommend for the semi-spenders, A nice check-in bundle. That's always good, gives you enough stuff to do something with units, so that's pretty cool. Then we have the collab event. Get always a free tickets here, something like that. We have on the 3rd day we get cookies, and some diamonds. So yeah, I think around 100 or something like that. Then we have the missions, pretty straightforward. Draw heroes, use the underground labyrinth 2 times, get a bingo 10 times, use special exchange shop 5 times, clear event deathmatch 3 times. Yeah, all that. So yeah, there's some things coming. As you can see right here, the bingo, there's special missions, a deathmatch. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You can get the tickets for the bingo shop in reverse, main, 3 stages, all that craziness. Boss battles for the others. So yeah, don't sleep on that. You can exchange for the friend coin, of course. And then, yeah, pretty straightforward. We all know how this goes, Just do it. Maybe the first 3 is always the first time you get some diamonds. And then, of course, third, after that, you'll just farm it up. We have some new cosmetics as well. Pretty cool. A new underground labyrinth. I think it's not the one yet that has been changed. I don't know. But it's going to be probably insane, Probably we'll get the power from the collab units, of course. So if you get them, you will win big time. These are the cosmetics. Let me see. No. Yeah, the cosmetics are pretty okay-ish, I like the red one with the mask, if it's completely. This one is just dirt. Yeah, this one should have been better. Narbaral, it's okay. I like the bug team for the new cosmetics for Ainz, Shaltier, and Albedo. They look pretty cool. The old ones are also coming back, so that's good to see, for people who doesn't have them. Maybe want to invest some money into it. Like I said, semi-spenders, so yeah. That is about it. And then we have, of course, the diamond thing. You don't have to do it, but yeah, like I said, if you're going above and beyond, you might as well do that stuff as well. So, pretty good overall. And then the weekly person for check-in are also here. The Demiurge is the first week, and then Navarro is the second. So that's what I said. The King Exchange is back. Then we have some other stuff, 2 times auto clear, tickets for patrol dispatch, very nice. Certain events are up, of course. The exchange shop is getting a new cosmetic for Tonar, and I think Percival's also there. That's going to end soon. So yeah, if you want to buy it, go buy it real quick. Yeah, that's about it, man. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, it's Hawk Pass is back. Battle event, only one this time. There's going to be a new, yeah, well, not a new, but a next tier with new rewards. If you are in the Elite Challenger version, instead of you getting a weekly 8,500, you get 10,000 and 3,000 coins. So yeah, you know, you have another tier to climb, boys. You have another tier to climb. So pretty cool, pretty cool. But not many people do this, I think. You know how that goes. Craziness, the whale territory. Some UI changes. They're putting the Hero Arena final boss and Labyrinth on the top. You know, they were once at the bottom, so you can see that they added Brawl, 3 versus Team. Very nice. People were asking about it apparently. And then we have the stat buffs, nothing too crazy. Jenna has been fixed, so yeah, now she actually does work correctly. This is good. So not a small buff that they're getting, but still a buff indeed. Yeah, plus 50% damage dealt for every death threat on the target. Increases allies' basic stats by 4 instead of 3. Not too huge changes, you know. It is what it is. The Albedo first skill, you know, the debuff is getting also buffed up a little bit. So, yeah. Shell Tears are getting a very nice buff, in my opinion. From 7 to 10. You know, with the stats, it's good. Let's see, her second skill will also be a little bit better. And then the third, it stays the same. Sadly, not changed. Don't understand why. Like I said, it is too soon. These guys came too early back. You know, it's not been a year yet, so not huge buffs like you normally see here. In my opinion, Coccus gets the best of it all, you know, because he sometimes is still valuable in certain events, especially guild boss and all that craziness. Even in the latest final boss was nice. So yeah, right about that. Increase HP of all allies that had debuffs removed by 10%. For every debuff removed for 3 turns. So that's pretty cool. Balder is going to be added to the regular draw. That's nice to see. Then 20 diamonds for the SSR cosmetic for Fonar. So that's about it, guys. It is all about this weekly update all around the Overlord collab. Don't expect anything much after this. So yeah, let's talk about the banner. The banners, as expected, 2 great units on there. You know, I'm talking about the normal units, of course. The Gelda's on there. Ludociel. Nanashi is a very goated unit, you know, still be used till this day for unknown teams. So yeah, it will be insane, guys. You have the green Sariel, red Tarmiel, and the demon forms of Cusack and Chandler. So yeah, hope to get some more dupes. Let's go, let's go! So that's pretty good. And of course, the Demiurge and Narbel and the old collab unit. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Probably also you can pick one of the 2 at 600. So that is very, very nice. If not, yeah, it's going to be sucky. But I think overall it's going to be like that. Because yeah, it's always been that. So, now to be honest, will I summon? Of course, I will be doing summons. It's a collab. After the first time Attack on Titan came around, I always summon on the collab units. Overall, if you're free to play, you know, and you're not into Overlord, just skip it, man. It could be great. Demiurge is good for demons. Narbel might be good. I think she's a PvE unit, more focused on that. But she might work in PvP as well. But we have to wait and see. Overall, pretty standard banner, you know. It's only 600 if you can miss it. Maybe do one rotation, get lucky and get both of them, one copy. But yeah, I wouldn't go too crazy on it. We don't know what's coming up. I hope they are listening to the people of the community. And not just going to go crazy with all the festivals like they promised many times before. I must say that as well. They promised and they still went back to it. So yeah, it's a little bit effed up. But overall, You know, it's a company, it needs to make money. That's not excuses, that's just facts. So yeah, keep that in mind. So, if you're a free-to-play spender, you know, like I said, if you can miss it and Overlord's your thing, you would try and get a copy or one or two, whatever. If you're a low spender, you might buy a pack or here and there. If you're a whale, he would just ignore my advice and just go bananas on this banner as well. So overall, I hope everyone good luck. And yeah, that's it. Should you realize someone here. So we're going to discuss the units. I finally have a good translation here. So at the start of battle, we're starting off with Narrowbow. At the start of battle, grants all enemies Electric Wave for 2 turns, and for each unknown ally participating in battle, increase the attack of unknown allies by 10%. Also grants Shock level 2 effect for 2 turns to enemies that the hero deals damage to with an all target attack skill, and increase damage dealt by unknown allies to Electric Wave enemies and enemies under the shock effects by 20%. Electric Wave, when you receive damage from an enemy skill, you receive Shock, 3 stars, I don't know what that means, for 2 turns, excluding damage from additional attacks. Okay. Inflicts electric explosion damage equal to 500% of attack on single enemy. So electric explosion for each electric wave or shock effect on all enemies. Increase attack. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, okay. Sadly, it's only a single target and she's blue, so it's going to be interesting. The second one is inflict pierce damage equal to 250% of attack on all enemies. This is forward. Increase allies' basic stats by 30% for 3 turns and inflicts damage equal to 850% of attack on a single enemy. Okay. I think she will be great in PvE, man. I think it. I don't know how it plays out, but we have to wait and see. You know, I didn't do any video reviews. You know, I checked them. No, I'm just going to let myself be surprised and see what this plays out. So pretty good overall. I think she will be great in PvE, but overall, we have to wait and see. Then we have, of course, Demiurge. He looks interesting more to me. So at the start of battle, applies mind control on the enemy with the highest attack and on enemies whose attack is lower than the hero's. The hero has an additional demon race and is affected by unique effects for each demon ally participating in battle. Increases allies' basic stats by 5% and reduces their damage taken by 10%. Additional, at the start of ally's turn, applies Infernal Flame on all enemies for 2 turns. When you inflict damage on an enemy with attribute advantage, increase damage dealt by 50%. Lastly, when the enemy uses a debuff skill, attack skill, applies a turn effect that reduces the enemy's max HP. Ooh boy. Mind control reduces the damage dealt by 30%, and if other enemies are alive, Demiurge cannot be selected as a target. Okay. So it's a reverse taunt. Okay, interesting. Infernal Flame increases the enemy's damage taken by 50%, stacks up to 8 times. Ooh, sexy. So this guy is going to bring demons back, right? Pretty interesting. So, yeah, I think, he's going to be interesting. Oh, well, I'm excited for this guy. I need to pull this guy at least. So, inflicts black flame damage equal to 400% attack on a single enemy. Black flame times 2 critical chance for each infernal flame. Increase damage dealt by 80%. Very nice. There's also an AoE. Infernal times 3 damage to enemies on the debuff effects. Increases damage dealt to enemies under mind control by 50%. Okay. Very sexy. Very sexy. So, his ultimate is an AoE attacker. Yes, let's go. He does 2 things. Grants 4 eternal flame effects on all enemies. Inflicts slash damage equal to 200 to 520%, 25% of attack on all enemies, and grants flame effect to all allies. Okay. Cut is critical chance flame when using skills. Ignore enemies' critical defense and critical defense. Okay. Pretty straightforward, guys. Pretty straightforward. So yeah, this guy is going to bring back some well-loved demon teams. You know, especially in an era where humans and unknowns have ruled the game for a while. So that's very sexy, man. I would love it. So if you're playing elite mode, gear-wise, I would go for HP defense, maybe HP crit damage. For him, he is based off attack, so attack defense. you know, but if you want to go more CC related, you just go HP defense. You can do crit damage, but you know, you need all the help you can get. Then we have the Holy Relics. At the start of ally's turn, inflicts Hellish Fire. Effect on all enemies for 2 turns, and for each Hellish Fire effect on the enemy, the damage dealt by demons allies is increased by 5% to a maximum of 40. Okay, very sexy. For each electric wave or shock effect on one enemy, increase allies base cuts by 3% up to 12. Okay, also not bad. Again, very, very sexy stuff, guys. These units are very, very good in my opinion. I like Demiurge better because Demon Teams is my team basically. So yeah, going to see how he fits in there. And Narble's just waifu material, man. You know, I need to get 1 copy at least. So yeah, without that, it is what it is. So that is it, man. We have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day, night, wherever you are. Please don't forget to do the YouTube thing, you know, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on what you guys think on these videos. And for now, guys, have a great day, night, wherever you are. Peace.